Friends, Jonathan Neal here, and today is Monday, and for a lot of people, Monday is one of those days that we kind of look forward to with a little bit of dread, and for a lot of people it's time to go back to work, and for a lot of us it's just culturally and psychologically ingrained that Monday sucks. And this video I'm shooting today is to tell you that Monday does not suck. It doesn't have to suck, certainly, anyway. Monday is a day just like any other day, and there's no particular reason that it has to be different than any other day. I remember when I was younger and when I was back in school, I really did hate Mondays too. And, I got to thinking about, like, now I don't hate Mondays. I still go back to work on Mondays. I usually have my weekends off. But I really look forward to Monday. It's actually a good day. And I was wondering, what changed between then and now that made me, Monday didn't change. It's still the same day, still the same week. So what changed between then, when I was going to school, and now that I'm doing the work that I'm doing now, that made Monday not such a shitty day? And I think that it's really obvious that the difference is that now on Monday, I'm still going to work as I was in school, but I'm going to work on something that I'm actually passionate about and something that I actually care about, something that I think is rewarding to myself and valuable contribution to society and to others and to life itself. So to me, I look at it this way. If you're feeling like your Monday is your worst day, if you feel like I don't want to go back to work, there's really two things that you want to examine. Number one, how were you using the time that you had off leading up to Monday? Because a lot of times we really don't like going back to work simply because we didn't make very good use of our time that we had off. If the whole weekend was spent in front of screens and on Netflix or just doing things that you don't really care about, things that aren't rewarding to you and things that you don't feel are valuable, then when you get around to Monday, it's going to feel like you had no weekend at all. You didn't get any recharge or anything like that. I shot a video just the other day, just on Saturday, about how you can start to make your weekends a little bit better in the time you have off, even if it's not the weekend. Even if your Monday isn't Monday per se, there is that day that we go back to work, and it'll feel a lot better going back to work if you've actually gotten a good recharge and had a good weekend and some good time to yourself on the weekend. Now the second thing is your Monday is going to feel a lot better if you're doing work that you think you find you're passionate about yourself and that you find is valuable to others. So one of the things, and a lot of us aren't doing that. For a long time after I got out of school, I was working jobs like at a movie theater, at a retail, and these are fine jobs if you're into that. But for me, with my personality and what I wanted to do, it wasn't fulfilling, and it wasn't really getting me fired up. I hated going to work. I hated Mondays too. But now it's different because what I'm doing, in the personal training and in teaching yoga and in teaching people about nutrition and just their general health and wellness, these are things that I'm passionate about myself, but also that I feel are useful. And I feel at the end of the day that I've given a good contribution to life and to others. So, if you're working in a place or in a situation or in a business right now that makes you feel like Mondays suck, then I strongly encourage you to use the time that you're not working, weekends, evenings, to start to learn or start to position yourself towards doing work that you actually do find to be valuable and you are passionate about. And that's going to change your whole life. It's not that we're trying to get out of work. Work is a good part of life, and it's good to make a contribution, and it's good to have something that you're doing out there. But if what you're doing for work is not fulfilling to you, then we happen to live in a time where you really have access to education and to many other things that can help you to move into the business or into the profession or into the job that you would prefer to have. So instead of waking up every Monday and thinking about how much Monday sucks and then just, going through the workday, getting home in the afternoon, and then just, doing something to forget about it, whether it's, having a few drinks or turning on the Netflix or maybe both, instead use that time to start to position yourself towards something that you do like. If you're like me and you like fitness and health, then maybe you spend that extra time researching exercise or getting a certification in personal training or yoga teaching. Or if you're into something else, maybe you want to make soap or crafts. Start to use your extra time to learn how to do that, to learn how to market that as a business, to maybe set up an Etsy shop or whatever it is that you want to do. Anything is better than spending the rest of your life hating Monday, not really liking Tuesday, being okay with Wednesday, and just working your way towards the weekend, and then a lot of times just squandering that weekend too. So my suggestion from my own experience, doing work that you hate or that you're really not passionate about is going to make Monday and really every other workday suck. If you want your Mondays not to suck, then start to position yourself in every way that you can, with every spare moment that you can, into work that you're actually passionate about and that actually you feel will make you feel fulfilled. So that's my little Monday motivation for you today. I hope you can make use of this. I hope you really find this information helpful. And I hope, and I pray and I wish for you that you make use of this information and that you do go out and you start to position yourself into work that you are passionate about and that you feel is valuable. Have a wonderful Monday. Enjoy, and thanks for watching.